Hello there. We're going to go ahead and get started with our nice breathing exercises. Go ahead and bring those hands to the center of your chest. Inhale up overhead, becoming a singer in this time. Exhale, allow your hands to paint the sides of the walls. Leave your rib cage expanded. Inhale again, hands up overhead. Exhale, paint the walls with your fingertips. This time, allow your head to start to drop and fall forward. Coming into a full spinal release, allow your head to give into gravity. Take it all the way down, one vertebrae at a time, giving in to the pull of gravity. Allow the spine to hang off the hips once you've arrived at the bottom. Slowly build up your spine once more. Let your head remain heavy until the last moment as your neck builds up. And you can release all of the extra muscular activation and simply stand upright, thinking about a string attached to the top of your spine, pulling you upwards, upwards, upwards. Take a moment, scan your body, notice if there's any tension in your shoulders, your back, your glutes, your lower body. Breathe into that space. And allow your spine to lift you upwards instead of your muscular engagement. Continuing now to become the singer, I invite you to give a nice yawn. Yawn. Stretch as you yawn. Yawn. One more time. Experience the sensation of space inside of your mouth and then bring that into your singing. We're going to move now to the piano. If you have your straw handy, we will be using that. If for some reason you don't have your straw handy, no sweat. I'm just going to have you take this exercise on a lip trill. A lip trill would sound like this. Gentle and easy semi-occluded vocal tract exercise to start off the singing for this day. I encourage you to do this warm-up each morning if possible before you go off to school or wherever it is that you're going today. And just allow yourself to start making sound in a healthy and free manner before getting into the talking of the day. Taking your straw, allow your feet to be positioned in a nice strong stance, and we will begin. That simple. I'm going to be playing the piano, so I will come down here. Starting nice and low, gently expelling the air from within your lungs. Pause for a moment and just check in. As you inhale, are you inhaling low into the belly? Are you allowing that rib cage to expand and remain expanded and buoyant? You're not holding, keeping it out. It's not rigid. It's nice and buoyant and expanded. We're going to be adding on to this exercise now. We'll start with the straw, take it away, and go to an O. It'll sound like this. Your turn. So as you remove that straw, imagine the same relaxed sensation to continue on into the O. nice. I hope that's feeling good and resonant and free. I want you to focus on sending your sound out into the room and filling the room with your sound. And then moving on now to a different exercise. This is going to be working on your chest register, your chest voice. So we're going to have a nice hey to start, and then a va, 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 va. So it's brassy, it's bright, it's what you would use if you were doing a Broadway song. I want you to think about that same quality. Hey, va, 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 va. Hey, va, 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 va. Hey. Last one. Hey. Really great. Let's go ahead and work on some nice head register, head voice sounds. So this head voice, we're going to utilize a yawn to get that space we want, and then just sing on that same amount of space you just created with your yawn. All right, so here we go. We have yawn, and then we'll start yawn. Feel free to slide between those pitches and really just live into the the connection between those notes. Yawn. Two more. Really good. Go ahead, just shake it out for a second. Excellent work. I just want to encourage you, if possible, each day to return to this video and just gently warm up your voice to prepare for whatever speaking or singing you might be doing in a day. The other thing I wanted to just touch on briefly is some solfege things. We're just going to use do, re, mi, and fa, and I'm just going to have you copy after me so that we can get used to successfully using fa. Okay. So we have do, re, do, do, re, mi, do, re, mi, fa, fa, do, fa, do, do, re, mi, fa, do, fa, mi, do, fa, re, do, do, fa, re. Really good work. So just keep getting used to utilizing fa, and that'll become second nature. And so that solfege can be so useful as we work on sight singing. And the last thing I wanted to really touch on today was just encourage you to continue practicing your repertoire. And if you'd like, you can practice it with a hum. Just singing through the piece, and you have the link to, the karaoke track that you can utilize and hum along with that as well. It can be good too to use a straw, and you can sing on the song, whatever those pitches are as you're learning. Just focus this week on getting those pitches really solid and singing in a healthy, free way. And then we will add words, hopefully when we meet next. And the other thing I want to just talk about briefly is some vocal health things. At the end of the day, if you've talked a lot, I want to just encourage you, get a straw and get a cup of water and put the straw in the water and just blow bubbles into it. And then you can also do some sirens, pitch sirens up and down. This is just going to be a nice little larynx massage for you at the end of a long day of talking, or maybe you had some singing. just a good way to take care of your voice and a great way to kind of cool down from the day. And then other than that, I just want to encourage you to keep drinking lots of water. The only way that your vocal folds are going to be hydrated is, of course, if your entire body is hydrated. So that's very, very important. Okay, I hope you have a great week, and I will see you soon. Happy practicing.